Liberty leading the people, when revolution became a figure. There are moments in history when a painting stops being an image and becomes a memory of an entire nation. In 1830, Paris erupts into chaos. Barricades rise in the streets. Smoke fills the air. The sound of revolution replaces the rhythm of everyday life. And from that turmoil, something unforgettable emerges. A figure steps forward, not as a real person, but as an idea made visible. Liberty leading the people, painted by Eugene Delacroix, does not simply document an uprising. It transforms revolution into mythology. At the center of the composition stands Liberty herself. She is barefoot, she is moving forward, and she is carrying the flag of France high above the chaos. The tricolor flag is not just fabric here, it is direction. It pulls the entire painting forward, like a force that cannot be stopped. In her other hand, she holds a rifle, not as decoration, but as necessity. She is both symbolic and physical, both idea and action. Around her, the revolution unfolds in layers. To her left and right, men from different classes fight together. A worker in rough clothing, a student in a formal cap, a soldier collapsing mid-stride. The social boundaries of old France dissolve in the same smoke that fills the battlefield. This is not a controlled army. This is uprising, and at the center of it, Liberty becomes something larger than human scale. She is not calm, she is not passive, she is motion itself. The composition builds like a wave. Bodies rise in the foreground, some fallen, some still advancing. The ground is unstable, broken by conflict. Yet the eye is always pulled upward, to her raised arm, to the flag, to the moment of forward motion. Eugene Delacroix was not painting a single event. He was painting the emotional truth of revolution. And that truth is not order. It is intensity. Look at the boy on the right side of the composition. Young, barely old enough to be in battle. He carries pistols in both hands and moves forward with fearless urgency. Many believe he inspired later revolutionary figures in literature and history. Look at the fallen bodies at the bottom of the frame. They are not hidden. They are not softened. They are part of the composition's foundation. Revolution here is not abstract. It has cost. It has weight. It has loss. And yet, despite the violence, the painting does not feel like despair. It feels like momentum. That is Delacroix's genius. He does not romanticize peace. He romanticizes movement toward change. The sky above is heavy with smoke. The light breaks unevenly across the scene, illuminating Liberty while leaving other parts in shadow. This contrast creates a sense of urgency, as if the painting itself is breathing in and out. And in the center of it all, Liberty continues forward. Not paused, not hesitant, not uncertain. She is stepping over rubble and bodies with absolute direction, leading not just soldiers, but history itself. There is something almost impossible about her presence. Because she is not a specific woman. She is an idea given flesh. Freedom made visible. And that is what makes the painting endure. It is not a record of one uprising. It is a symbol of every uprising. Every demand for change. Every moment when ordinary people decide that history must move differently. In that sense, the painting is not frozen in 1830. It keeps happening. Every time it is seen. Every time it is remembered. And every time the idea of liberty is called forward again into the world.